What is art? Aimlessly wandering through the streets of Newcastle looking for art begged the question, what is art in the eyes of the beholder? Looking for art in unusual places, finding it hitting you in the eye would indeed be a miracle. Seeing tall monuments to the great people of years gone by, with faces destroyed by weather and time, nobody paying any attention as they scurry past in all directions. So I too joined the throng, hurrying past, leaving the statue behind, this leaving a cold void in the pit of my stomach. Walking across the blue carpet to the City Art Gallery, will I find anything to shout about? This is full of majestic visual art. As yet, no crowds gathering around any of the paintings, a few passing glances. I chose to sit in the middle seat of a row placed in the middle of one of the displaying galleries containing watercolour paintings by J.W. Turner and other prominent watercolour artists. Viewed from where I was sitting, the water became alive and sparkling, creating movement in the sky and sea, and I was just beginning to feel involved in the scene when a father and 3 sons arrived, allowing them to run along the seats totally out of control. I did my best to ignore them until their father, cursing them at full volume, trying to catch them, which ended up in loud screams. Having the mood destroyed, I quietly left my seat, walked out of the building, feeling let down not by the art, but by people behaviour. Large billboards advertising everything from washing machines to stacking luggage, carpets and beds, all displaying scantily dressed women. Question: are they placed in the picture to cause a distraction, or are the products not attention grabbing? Watching other people ignoring them proved this artwork a failure. Despite my failure to find art that attracted others, I sauntered slowly to the shopping mall, heralded by a metal artwork of painted steel. In the distance people were congregating. I was hoping to find the answer to art. Wrong. It was people queuing for the cinema. Turning right, walking a short distance, 2 shops stood out, attracting people inside, while other shops were being ignored. Why should this be? Find out, I walked briskly into a furniture store. There were people at most of the displays. Most were discussing the items, how the items would look in their homes. More and more people were crowding in, moving to the vacant displays and gesturing with their hands, too far away to hear the conversation. Pondering my observations, I walked into the next shop, a pharmacy. People were trying testers, then buying the products or chatting to the happy, well-trained, helpful, smiling staff. What a pleasant experience in both cases. Sitting on a bench seat in the mall, set in front of a bed full of perfumed flowers, other people sitting in the area, relaxing in contentment. This is living art. The skill of the display artists in the shops, who set up the displays to catch the eye, to invite you to stop, look and desire to buy. The real artist is you, visualizing the products in your own home, then making the purchase.
Thank you, Anne, and thank you, Ray, too. Okay, we're going to have a classic pop song now. It's by the Small Faces, and it's the track that was actually played at Stevie Marriott's funeral, All or Nothing.